My name is Joe Popp. In 2017, I took a tour of the 48 continental United States as a singer-songwriter on a motorcycle. This is my story. Popp Over America. Prior to beginning the tour for Popp Over America, I was staying in a section of Queens called Far Rockaway, which is way out by the JFK airport. I had my own little bungalow out there, and I was able to edit the pilot in peace without a lot of distraction. And it was great staying by the beach in the wintertime. I was there from January till May, just before I left for the tour. I love Rockaway. It's a little community. It feels like a small town as opposed to being part of New York City, even though it is. I made a lot of new friends out there and played a lot of gigs, and this one bar called the Rockaway Brewing Company sort of became my home. I wanted to make sure I was in good shape before the tour, so I went to the dentist, the doctor, the pulmonologist, and had all these tests done. My doctor wasn't too crazy about my lifestyle.
Hey Joseph, how are you? Good to see you again.
Good to see you.
So what's going on?
Just back for my visit before my big trip.
Yeah, so when is it again?
I leave this Saturday.
Oh wow.
So the 13th, yeah.
Nice. So now your blood pressure. Now are we doing anything differently?
No.
No.
I've been trying to be better, but not... I had a period where I was really doing better, and then I kind of just not
in
vacation.
Yeah. So you're like warming up for a vacation.
Yeah.
My only concern is I know your stress test was good when you saw Dr. Jordan, right? Like before in December. But what do we do? Because I don't think with this blood pressure you should really be traveling right away because it's really high.
Well, I'm
you're not
going.
Canceling it, right?
No,
right.
I mean, I'm going. Everything's booked.
So it's this Saturday.
Yeah.
All right, I'll check it again. How much alcohol are we drinking?
Too much.
Like how much? Oh, this is great.
Like a lot. Like like I said, I'm like.
I know, but like quantify it, like for me, like how much, like how many?
Like 4 beers a night, maybe
4 beers
5.
A night. Okay, all right. So that's a lot. Salty food. Are we doing that with the food?
Not as good as you want me to.
Okay.
Yeah, I guarantee that.
Okay. So left arm is a little bit better. I got 140 over 95 now.
That was the first arm.
Right, so that was a 170 over 100, right,
Yeah.
so that one is better, and so
Okay.
that makes more sense because they're both kind of like equal.
Right, okay.
So I think what we, again, my advice would have been like come back in a week or like 2 weeks and we'll check, but we can't do that anyway, right? So I would say,
behave.
What,
Right,
yes,
behave.
yes, please behave. So cut down on alcohol, caffeine if you can, if you're having like extra large, like, just go down on the size, try to do some decaf. Please, no salty food. Or if you are, just be aware. I wouldn't add any seasoning. I know it's going to be hard for you to cook at home right now. You're going to be on the go the entire time, but try to stay away from, deep fried stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so a lot of I know.
On the road.
I know. But you can still have like grilled chicken, salmon fillet, veggies. I know.
Okay.
But I'm really concerned because again, you're not going to be around me, so I'm like just God forbid you needed someone. I'm not there, and but you're gonna be in U.S. So at least you're not going like out of the country. So this way, you're good with this will be your second hepatitis B because I gave you the one last time you were here.
Okay. Do I need more?
You need one more.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's gonna be in 4 months. So it's perfect.
Oh, okay.
But you're gonna come back anyway because the third one is in 4 months. So this will be Hep A. Okay, I would relax the shoulder. Good. You okay?
Yeah.
Feel it.
Surprised I didn't bend the needle.
I know.
Massive arms. Thank you so much,
Very
Doctor.
nice to see you.
And thanks for being very understanding about my excessive lifestyle.
Yes, but I really, when you come back in 4 months, I want to make sure you have cut down on all that, okay?
I'm changing my whole life.
I work as the technical director for the Sonic Arts Center, which is the recording program of the music department at the City College of New York. I've been there 15 years, and every 6 years I get a 1-year sabbatical. While I'm away on tour, I'm going to have 2 really great coworkers covering for me at the Sonic Arts Center, Winnie and Emerson. They actually perform in a band together called Cameo Feo, and I sat in with them for a little tune. Mixed emotions when I was leaving for the tour. I was sort of homeless. I was living in an Airbnb, but I didn't really have a lease or anything. I'd given up my previous lease and stayed with some friends, and was sort of without a place. I put all my things in storage when I began the tour and hopped a plane to JFK down to my parents' house where my motorcycle was stored. I did a lot of thinking on the flight. Was I ready for this? I'm an old guy, I'm 52 years old, and my bike is old. I had a few gigs planned, but not a lot of things planned, so I'm just like, you know what, I'm just gonna go drive and do it. My original intention for Popp Over America was that I was gonna shoot the pilot, which I did, and then I was gonna shop it around, which I did, and then I would hope that a production company or a web series or somebody would follow me around while I was on tour. But that didn't happen. So being an old punk rock guy, I took a couple of GoPros, a Zoom recorder, a couple wireless mics, and I decided I'm just gonna shoot this thing myself. My parents met me at the Jacksonville airport, and they're of course wearing their Popp Over America t-shirts, and it just was really, really a beautiful moment for them to meet me at the airport. One of the first things I did when I arrived in St. Augustine is I had to check out my motorcycle. It's been in storage and I had it on a battery tender, so I took it for a test ride. The bike I'm using on the tour is a 2002 Honda VFR 800. Known for the reliability with the exception of a few electrical gremlins, which I think I have sorted out, and I even installed a voltmeter so I can keep an eye on the charging of the bike as I travel along. Driving around St. Augustine brought back a lot of great memories. The road, State Road 13 I was driving down is really beautiful. There's magnolia trees with Spanish moss that sort of canopy the road, and it's right along the St. Johns River where I actually spent a lot of time as a boy. The weekend of my arrival was Mother's Day, and one of my mom's favorite songs that I play is a song called Billion Stars, so I played it for her.
And he jumped cannon, classified the stars. Oh, be a fine girl and kiss me. I don't see the twinkling, and I wonder where you are. It seems to be the mystery. Where are the billion stars? Tell me, where are the billion stars? Where are the billion stars? Tell me, where are the billion stars? Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Happy Mother's Day. I love you, Joe.
Okay, that's
I love
all.
all my family.
Equally, or you like me better? Just a...
Oh, well, Joe, let's just say you're different.
All right, that's the first episode of Popp Over America. Stay tuned, we got a bunch more.
Popp Over America is made possible by support from Alto Music, Arai Helmets, Corbin Motorcycle Seats, D'Addario Strings, Huffy Carbon Fiber Instrument Cases, Michelin Motorcycle Tires, Otherworld Computing, and Cena Bluetooth Motorcycle Devices. Stay tuned for the next episode of
Popp Over America.